Welcome class. Today we are going to look at the basic principles of public procurement. My name is Mr. Muduri. I'm going to take you through today's class. So we begin with definition of basic principles of public procurement. So public procurement principles are the foundation of public procurement, and they should be addressed in the public procurement rules. So that's basically we are going to look at that, and there are a number of these principles. The first one we look at the transparency. So information on the public procurement process must be made available to all public procurement stakeholders. Those are the contractors, the suppliers, the service providers, and the public at large. So that's one of the principles when you look at the procurement. The other one is the transparency. We look at the next principle, which is the integrity. In public procurement integrity, there is the integrity of the procurement process and the integrity of public procurement practitioners. So there are two things. Then you look at the integrity of public procurement. The first one is the procurement process, and the other one is the procurement practitioners. So that's about integrity. The next one is the economy. This principle, in regards to economy, synonymous with efficiency, value for money, and the commercially reasonable price. The principle of economy emphasizes the need to manage public funds with care and due diligence so that prices paid for goods, services, and works are acceptable and represent good value for the public funds expended on them. That's the economy. When you look at the economy as far as principles of procurement are concerned, that's the meaning. Then we look at the openness. That's the other principle. In terms of openness, the public should have access to information pertaining to public procurement requirements. Confidential and proprietary information belonging to organizations and individuals participating in process should not be available publicly, and the extent of their disclosure should be detailed in the procurement rules or other relevant regulation. So some confidential things that should be left private, and as far as things should be made public. The next principle is what we call accountability. And this one, accountability in public procurement, means that everyone in the procurement process is responsible for their actions and decisions with respect to the public procurement process. So you have to be accountable for those actions. I have to be accountable in that process of public procurement. That's the last principle. Thank you so much.